Hey y'all, peace on earth. How are y'all doing today? Okay, so y'all know what I was going to do. I was just going to sit the camera down and I was going to say, okay, y'all help me watch my baby. And I was just going to watch her as she played and everything. But now other kids are coming out here and I'm going to try not to get them on camera. So she's out playing with them. I can't show them on camera. And I cannot show myself because I was playing with her a little while ago. So, and now I'm all sweaty. I can't show myself. So, hey, y'all just sit y'all phone down and listen to this dream scene. You can look at the view if you want to. It's not going to be much to look at. And so, my hand's probably going to be moving everywhere. I don't got the tripod today, as usual. So, y'all just sit your phone down and do whatever you need to do, cook or whatever, and just listen to this dream scene. This is a good one. And I don't think this one's going to be that long, y'all. But, kids are running by, but this is a dream scene, y'all. This is so good. I think about it every now and then. I had it like a couple of weeks ago actually, and have not sat down to look at my daughter in the red. I have not sat down to record it yet, y'all. This is the thing. I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but this is the one where you were involved in some type of relay race, and you won the race. Okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna call it, y'all, but the thing is, this is how it went, y'all. In this dream, I was like a part of this race, and they were basically saying like, you got very little time to do this race, but the amount of time they gave me, I was like, I thought that it was sufficient, you know. So they were telling me everything that I had to do with this relay race and everything. It was certain things I had to find out. It was certain things that I just automatically had to know. And you guys, I was so excited because it was me in a dream. So I was so excited because I was like, oh, I've already researched that. I already know the answers to that. I already know it. I'm gonna just like really like win this relay race, right? And then so yeah, I was so excited. I just knew I was gonna win, right? So the timer start, and I just go through the relay race, and easily. And you guys, there were people in my background, and it was people that I actually knew, right? And I don't know I know they were symbolic just for haters, okay? But I don't know if those were the exact people who are against me in real life. I don't know. I know one of them was, but I know they were just symbolic for haters. So the haters in the background saying, ain't no way she's gonna win. They did not know that I knew everything that I knew. So every part of the relay race that I went through, and I had to answer a question, they were so surprised that I knew the answer. They thought that I wasn't going to know the answer. Now, some of that stuff, you guys, I had already known the answer. I've been knowing the answer to some of those questions for a really long time, you know. So I was just excelling, y'all. I was just going through the relay race. I was answering the question. I was finding whatever I need to find, you know. It was just something like that. And I thought I was just doing so good, like I knew I would, because they were showing me, like I said, y'all, they were showing me the things that I needed. Anytime I bring the camera and put it down, it's because a child comes by. So they showed me everything that I was gonna have to answer and do and find, you know. Some things I had to find along the way, and I knew I was gonna be able to find these things, you know, because I knew that I had the knowledge for it, okay? And the time they gave me was very short, but I just knew I was gonna be able to do it in the time provided. So y'all, I went through the relay race and the thing is, the one thing that concerned me, you guys, I got a little slack because I was so confident in what I was doing, you know, that when I got to the finish line and I hit the buzzer, I won. Now, and everybody that was there in the audience was like, oh, y'all, look down, it was 444. Everybody that was in the audience, you guys, they looked down. I mean, oh my gosh, they looked down. Okay, let me get my words right. they were just screaming, and they was like, yeah, you know, so happy for me. And the haters was looking at me like, I cannot believe she even knew all that stuff. But y'all, I was really kind of like, you know, kind of like low-key in my feelings, because I was like, ooh, like maybe I was a little too, you know, beside myself, because I really felt like there's Israel, y'all. That's my baby. I was really,
Thank you.
okay, I was really thinking like, oh, I had plenty of time. Like, I thought I was just going to like excel in it. Like, I was going to, like, I knew I didn't have but a little time, but I kind of underestimated the time, y'all, because I barely made it. I barely made it, y'all. I was just y'all, look at my baby laying down on the slide with her friend she just made. I'm not going to show a child's face or anything, but I thought that was cute. But y'all, I was like, oh, like, I did win, but y'all, it was just in the nick of time, right? But at the end of the day, I was kind of like, you know, upset with myself. I was like, oh, I wasn't really paying attention to the time like that, but nobody cared. Everybody, for the most part, everybody was just like, but you won though. And people was thinking that those questions were so hard that I wasn't going to win. Okay, so let me give you guys your message, okay? You have also won your race, and it's a lot of people who are against you and don't want you to win your race. Okay, even though the thing is, you guys, the things that you've been through in the past has now set you up to be able to go through whatever you have to go through from here on out. Any challenge that you feel like you might face, you're going to look at these challenges like, oh, but I already went through that, you know. Oh, that's why I had to go through that. You know, now I'm going to win a race and I'm going to get a prize from it. I'm going to be rewarded from it because I went through that. All those nights that you stayed up studying, maybe some of you guys are in school, maybe some of you guys are not in school and you're just a researcher. You know, some of you guys just like knowledge, you just like education. All of that is not in vain. Some of you guys probably have been educating yourself for, you know, just to make a Facebook post or just to, or to make a YouTube video. None of that is in vain, you guys, because when you really need it, there's going to come a time where you're going to face your relay race in life, and you're going to see that, okay, in order for me to get this reward that I want or this reward that I'm seeking, then you might have to go through certain things that you feel like, oh, I might not want to go through, or, you know, I don't know what it is. But once you start to see it, you're going to see, oh, well, that's why I went through that. Because now when it comes to me trying to get whatever I'm trying to get, I can easily get it. I can easily obtain it because I have the education for it now. So what is it that you're trying to get? A home? Maybe that home used to be intimidating to you. You know, when it came down to everything that you had to learn about, you know, different rates, home ownership. Y'all, the camera just cut off and I really don't know why. So, I kind of lost my train of thought. I think I did say whatever that you're trying to get, anything that you tried to get in the past that you thought maybe was hard for you to get, you're going to see that now when it's time for you to get it, now you have the education for it. So now you've been through whatever it is you've been through. And what I'm hearing right now, you guys, is a relationship. Someone has felt like, well, you know, I've kissed all the frogs. When am I going to get my prince? While you were kissing all these frogs, you were learning very valuable lessons. And when that next relationship come, even if you might have doubts about it, you might be a little nervous about it, but guess what? You have already obtained everything that you need to obtain to be able to have a successful relationship with someone. And then therefore it won't be any of this, it won't be any of this back and forth and relationships not working and all this dating and getting to know each other. All the stuff that we single people get tired of. Dating, getting to know someone, talking to someone, and then it don't last. There won't be any of that. The race that's coming up in you guys' life, if you're not already there yet, because some of you guys have already reaped the some of you guys have already reaped your rewards. You're like living in it right now. And if you don't know it, then just look out for it. Just know that you have won your race. Things are going to be, what I'm getting, y'all, things are going to start slowing down. You ready, boo?
Nope.
Okay, 5 more minutes. Things are going to start slowing down for you guys. You're going to start to see, okay, I was going through this and I was going through that. When is it going to stop? Okay, it's going to stop. Consider it over. Because the things that you're going to start going through, this stuff, the things that you're going to go through, maybe you think that it's going to be bad or stressful, but it's going to turn out to be more so of a piece of cake. And I'm going to tell you guys this, whatever that you're about to go through, whatever you're going through, it's a piece of cake. You've already been through it. You already prepared for it. Prepare to win your race. Yeah, there's a lot of people in the background. They're saying that you can't do it. But have every confidence in knowing that you can do it. You are going to win. You are a winner. And y'all, the way that crowd cheered for me, you'll see that you have way more supporters than you do naysayers. I remember that so clearly, and it felt so good to have won that race. And some of you guys are really hard on yourselves, okay? Even though I felt like, oh, maybe I should have been paying more attention to that time, because I was like, oh, I know all this stuff, I'm just going to get it. Y'all, what's more important is that you did it, okay? There are going to be a lot of challenges, a lot of things that we may feel like I could have did it good enough, I didn't do it better enough, or you just start criticizing yourself for little things. What's more important is that you are winning. And I do that, y'all. I do that in my everyday life. I started to say, oh, maybe I should have been more of this, maybe I should have been more than that. At the end of the day, you are winning. You are a winner. Congratulations. Pat yourself on the back for being a winner. You've won your race. The thing that you're trying to manifest, whatever you're trying to go to next, just know that you already got it. You already won, okay? And that's what Gabrielle Ether has came to tell you guys. You have won. You have won your race. Congratulations. I see you guys going up to the buzzer and putting your hand down on the buzzer, tapping out. You no longer have to go through this no more. Go ahead and tap the button, tap out. You know what? Next time you guys are going through something, just say that in your head. I'm tapping this button, I tap out. It's over with because I've already won. Okay? I've already won. You are the winner. You have won. Okay, and that's all, y'all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe. Y'all, comment in the comment section below if you would like to say anything pertaining to this video. I love to hear from you guys. Like this video if you liked it, y'all. And that's all, y'all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye, winners.